Good morning and welcome to the Tip of the Week from Dr. Amy Starr at the Mesa Veterinary Clinic, Paws and Hooves Mobile Veterinary Services, and San Francisco Stables. So today what I'm going to be doing is just wrapping up the Dental Health Month tips. We've done several tips so far covering February, which is Dental Health Month, and making sure that everybody knows how to care for their pet's teeth. And this last one is just covering what you can do to prevent tartar. So basically I've displayed some things here and I've got a sign. First we're going to cover brushing your teeth, okay? There's several items that you can use. Typically you want to go with a pet toothpaste. You don't want to go with a human toothpaste because pets will swallow it. Also, this is much more flavorful and they actually enjoy it better. Baking soda is a fine option. A lot of people like to use baking soda at home, which is totally fine. The problem is they don't really like it. So, especially if you're training an animal to allow it to brush the teeth, try some flavorful. This one happens to be vanilla mint. They also have tuna and chicken or beef. And just put a little bit on the toothbrush. There's lots of different styles of toothbrushes. You have the little finger toothbrushes or the little tiny long toothbrushes or big toothbrushes depending on the size of your pet. I covered this a little bit on our Facebook answering some questions from some clients, but if you want to come in and look at the different styles we have, that's fine. If you want to start with a finger toothbrush, if you're training a young puppy, just put a little bit of toothpaste on there and let it start licking it off. And then as it goes through that every day and you just let it lick it off, and then you can start moving it around a little bit and make it an enjoyable, fun time. And that way you can get more and more progressive with it. The second thing we want to cover is mouth sprays, and I put this in a list of order of most important for maintenance to what you're going to have to be doing on a long-term basis. So mouth sprays, there's lots of different types. Again, I've chosen the CET with a little nozzle on it, and basically you just spray it over the gums and the teeth, and that helps to lower that bacteria level. Remember in the other videos that I shot and some of the Facebook stuff that I talked about, the bacteria level is actually what causes the problem. So we have a high bacteria, and that builds up that tartar, as well as the really severe gingivitis that we see in the mouth, breath, the bad breath that we have, and stuff like that. Okay, the third is some chews. You can do Greenies, which are a great option if the dogs like the little milk bone styles. These are some of the CET ones that we carry. The cat one is a nice little small morsel. And then this is a small dog. We have medium and large dog. And they're basically for those animals that like the rawhide types instead of the milk bone types. Okay? Good nutrition is another option or another important factor. Really important to have good quality nutrition. You can give them the high quality bones, no chicken or turkey bones, but high quality beef bones to chew on. Some people like the raw diets, but make sure you've got lots of vegetables and vitamins and fiber and bony material in there to help break that down. And then the last, obviously, is your annual cleaning. I've spoken about that a couple of times. Make sure you bring in your pet every year for dental cleaning, just like we are supposed to get as well. The smaller breeds, actually the Yorkies and Poodles and Chihuahuas, may need every 6 months. Okay? So I just wanted to recover how do you know if your pet has dental problems? You may not be able to see this very well, but basically I'll just point them out. Bad breath, sore mouth, difficult eating, loose teeth, pawing or rubbing at the mouth, bleeding gums, yellow or brown tartar on the teeth, and dribbling or drooling. And you can see on here, if you are able to, lots of tartar on there. And then after we clean them, then we're going to get to a nice, clean, normal mouth is which we want to see. Okay? And then last, if you have any questions or wondering where your pet is at, come in and get one of our little flyers. You can just take this home, or we can talk it over with you. And it shows you the different grades of dental disease and where your pet is at and what actions you need to take. Okay? Remember, if your pet is already really bad, like this one or down here, brushing is not an option at this point. You need to get them cleaned first and then do the maintenance brushing. So I hope this has been educational for you and you've enjoyed it, and we'll see you next week with our tip of the week. Thank you. Bye.